All right, we are 1 minute out from Bethesda's E3 conference. A lot of games have come and gone. Rage 2 is gone, so there will be no questionable music performances and other things. I'm so excited. People in the chat are pumped for some more E3 coverage. My E3 correspondent Prowley is in the chat saying that his head is spinning because he's so excited for the Elder Scrolls Legends. He is thrilled. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't post it, but fucking Phil retweeted his picture of Todd Howard with "Leave Jiren to me." A classic post from last year. All right, here we go. No spoilers in chat. Let's get going. I'll be adjusting audio as we get started. The final timer has appeared. They got a big ass theater. I am ready to rip and tear. Pianos. Balloons.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that.
Alright, there we go.
And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us.
They never
but
learn.
forces
What do you
us
mean
to
they
be
never learn? What's the
always
problem,
challenging
Chad?
ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
my name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the.
I think I saw this last year. No, they
I'm
showed
Dana
fucking
Castillo,
literal
and I started
babies
out as a
last year.
16-year-old
This is
gamer
much
who
better.
just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
I was starting to get a little
Together.
afraid.
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
Video games. Cars. Yeah, I like that. He punched a dude's head off. I'm perfectly okay with the music choice.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global
Is that
Vice
Ninja?
President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
I don't know, I saw a gangly white man with blue hair. Phantom X. Phantom X, never heard of Pete Hines before.
Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of those. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console,
Nah, he was
VR,
talking about the
mobile,
other Wasteland,
wherever
guys.
And however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other
There's
players.
no real
with
way people
friends,
people
and
do
with
play
families.
it. People
With
play
our
Elder
games,
Scrolls
you've
Online.
built large
I heard
global
it's raw.
communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda.
And an
because it
awful
was the perfect
experience,
reminder
probably.
Of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback.
Are you leaving?
Tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Sorry, I did dog pant.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off, and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Oh no! God Howard!
Thank you.
I'm saluting.
Thank you.
I'm standing up. I'm
Great
standing
to see
up.
everybody.
Standing
we
and
have
saluting.
had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
Sitting down.
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Thank you, Fidel. Gifting subs because Todd showed up.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games,
That was
our
bad mic
most
pop.
ever. And it's all of you. It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before.
I'm sorry,
Had a
Phil's
lot of
literally
difficulties
typing
at
right now.
launch.
Todd Howard does
And
his
we
face
got
smile and dissolves all complaints against
A lot
Fallout.
of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. Again, we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76, but first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
Dan on Twitter, I didn't know Todd
And
was
to
such a
tell you
fan of
what's coming to
sucking
Blades,
dick.
Let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles. An all-new custom jewelry system.
I like
and
jewelry.
A brand new dragon quest line.
Okay, some of the people shrieking are gonna make me blow up.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
That's exciting.
So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
I don't respect the Switchblade pun. There you go, Carl. I know you're a big fan of Nintendo Switch. You should just go ahead and pick up the Elder Scrolls Blades. Sorry, Chad, that was a bad pun. I don't appreciate it. This is a big spider.
Yeah.
Is this Punch Out?
Thank you.
No. No, it's not.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a more worthless statement than perfect for Switch? Everything's fucking perfect for it.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Yes! The time has come. The hypest game of the year. Why aren't they showing Doom in the first half? I bet on that.
Hi, I'm project leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door.
Yeah.
We all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side.
We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
Ladies and gentlemen, video game. It looks so exciting. Think of all the things you can do in it. Like, play it. I've got nothing.
That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
I'm turning to stone.
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
All right, everybody, it's time. It's time to jump into Fallout 76.
That's right.
It's going to be me. Crowley's going to get it. Carl's going to get it. Everybody's going to get it.
Growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
What? Why are they putting so much? They're putting a lot of effort into fucking.
Your first test was
into Fallout 76.
Now, your real trial begins.
Shut the fuck up, chat. They can't.
There is no overseer of Vault.
How the fuck could they make a battle royale? This engine can't even function as is.
We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination.
No fucking way.
Battle to the death is the only sure
Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is going to release in such a broken state that I think their company will just melt into sludge. Oh, was this a leak too? Oh, fucking good on me for avoiding leaks, because good god, what a mess. I'm sorry, but the logic of this sounds like a horrible idea of a mode to do in a game where its engine's bad. And I stand by it. I stand by it. Oh my, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see real people play this.
Good luck.
And you're already seeing why. You're already seeing that it's not that feasible because they can't even do 100 people. They can just do like half. They couldn't even get 76.
Yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it.
We can't sell this shit because we'll die.
So check out the sneak
Guys, we
peek
get
and
to
let us
play
know
it.
what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms. So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of
Just him
passionate
coming back
developers
had a very
across
scary
4 studio
energy.
locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji
Ooh.
Mikami.
Shinji Mikami, here we go. Very proud of my last week. I'll give it a look.
Hello. ありがとうございます。I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。
I don't even have to unmute your tweet. I know. This might be the turnaround for the conference.
I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Huh.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it.
It's gonna be hype. Okay, I like that one. I like that call out.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow. Wow, so many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
This is very wholesome. How is this the same press conference from 5 minutes ago?
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People
Can
are
she never
dancing
leave?
in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
Now, I'm not saying the Japanese games are the best, but that's a very good example as to why. That was so good. You fell for it. She's leaving. Whatever. I get to see her game. Shoo. Aw. That poor moose. Nope. Oh, that looks cool. Noodles! Those are surprisingly good looking noodles.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
That looks really cool. It looks really cool.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a
Oh,
hospital.
man.
I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
I'm sorry. I look down for a moment. I come back. There's a dude covered in blood.
And a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy
It's a
world
space
that was
woman.
that Immersive.
Love the dragons. Scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Please welcome studio director.
Speaking of dragons, this is gonna drag on pretty long. It's time for the Elder Scrolls Online, the game everyone plays. Everybody plays this game. You think you don't play this game? Everybody plays this game. KZ, kill us. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest, Chad. You just gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with it until KZ gets doomed, and then KZ gets happy.
I just want to
Shut up!
shout out to our friend Greg there, the one
You
in the video that
fucking
really loves
mongoloids.
dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, the Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
I'm gonna fucking blow my brains
Tonight's
out.
focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO.
Oh
More Game of
my
the Year
God.
awards, millions more players have joined. So
Shut
many, in fact,
up!
that we recently, so many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
Do you get a bonus? What are you being paid?
ESO.
You know it's just the
keeps
staff.
getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Yeah, you did.
The latest
You
chapter
did
in the
launch
game
it.
Where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Oh my God. In what fucking cloud world do they go? Yo, man, make sure to go woo after every half statement. This shit was unbelievable, even if they were going at like 10% power. This is fucking insane. Alright, hold up. Yeah, those are tears. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my fucking God. I don't know if this is gonna be a super cut of this, but if it is, it'll just be 4 minutes of me getting mad at the crowd. I'm disassociating. I just realized I just blanked out. Oh my God. Give me a second. What's happening? Why is there a cat person? Boneman! Yo, this cat dude's kind of raw. You know, I gotta feel bad for the Elder Scrolls Online people, right? Because they're following up the Ghostwire Tokyo game that had a CG trailer with good editing and like interesting like shots. And this is just kind of like it's a fight. He went XD RAR and slayed a dragon. Hello. Dion showed up during the trailer. I mean, they can go woo and a cool thing happens. That's fine. Fucking. I had to restrain myself to not just scream fucking hacks.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
Are you even listening to what he's saying? And you're gonna eat fecal matter.
To share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
We're gonna cancel the game.
Keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
I don't fucking know what it is.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys.
Never mind. This might be my favorite conference. It might be my favorite one because I'm getting angry and happy at the same time.
But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
This is what you would get excited about.
Creative director Kira Schlitt.
This is something you would go woo for. You're gonna see a new thing. Not, and also. I should have bought liquor.
And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
All right. Oh, Commander Keen? What is... I can't handle this back and forth of games that just... You're blowing out my ass. You cannot... All right, man. All right.
So there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
This is what it did before Wolfenstein and Doom.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction, drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast.
No.
The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode. A real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape.
I think I
where you need
missed
to
the Woo
control
guys.
checkpoints
Dude,
and claim the flag
they're
to
coming.
gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander
Very
Keen,
presumptuous of
millions
yourself,
you
but
have
all right.
enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Apparently some of the crowd are drunk. That's just an excuse. Remember, guys, they love mobile games just like we do. Alright, I can turn off this fan. God. Bethesda Isekai.
Make your play.
Dragon! Why is no one screaming? There's a fucking dragon on screen. And that was a trailer for a card game.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something
Is
that
this
provides
blood?
a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
Reminder, chat, a Big Think Dimension live stream will be happening later tonight, where we will discuss
Speaking
this
of new
conference.
content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules.
I can at least watch this, thank God.
And now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward
What
you
is Phil
just for having
saying?
fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more
Let's
planned
see.
with new features rolling out this
Bethesda
week.
shoots Commander
Rage 2
Keen in
will
his
become even more
large
unpredictable
cartoon boy
in
head
one
on stage, sets and sentenced to mobile purgatory. Okay, that's one of them. I'm not spoiling the rest.
crimson red barrels dropping weekly. This new Mexican scoreboard spikes around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland.
At least the ads for Rage 2 are fun. The Skull Motorcycle. I hate this because I'm dancing. What? I'm a ghost.
That's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
I heard this game was just okay. I enjoy looking at the ads, I guess.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Hack the world. Don't worry, we're not at the Watch Dogs
If you
thing
haven't
yet.
fought Nazis
That's
in
Ubisoft.
VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh yeah, that's the co-op like game.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
That woman looks so displeased with this
Youngblood,
entire thing. That bitch was
Nazis
done.
with a
Why
threat.
would they cut that shot? Oh my god.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris, Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
You know what I like? Video games.
Let's do it, sis.
You have one brain cell left? Alright, Cam. Here's my advice. Hold it in your hands. Nestle it. Our Doom Chan is almost here. Soon we will be free. What was that? Youngblood looks cool.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
Oh shit. Unless that image was doctored, apparently GameSpot put up
stop by our E3 booth
apparently
to play this
GameSpot
week.
fucked up.
Thank you.
That's not good. Ooh. Yes, we're getting confirmation of when
And now,
FF7's coming
I'd
out
like
tonight.
To welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these
They put up an
two
article
Wolfenstein
saying
games.
FF7's release
Inga
date revealed
and
at E3
Sebastian.
concert. The concert that's happening tonight. Sorry, Prowley. You can't go to sleep. We got a busy night.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein,
People keep
we've been
posting a
working on
clip
other
of Todd.
projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest.
And I want to listen
first-person
to it.
action
Apparently,
game.
there's a hot mic with Todd Howard.
Something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the
Chad,
southern
did you-
island of Black Reef.
Chad, did you just say stop
This is a
being
place
French?
of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise.
It's a place. In a time where there's a place.
Out here, we're trapped. We're free. In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
Yeah, this is Dave Fenoy.
The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I
I
have
love
to
his
do.
voice. It's so good.
The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Oh man, is this like the video game version of Ballistic X versus Sever? I apologize.
time is on my side.
I like that. I enjoyed watching that. You know, it's good that we're coming back a little bit.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
Shut the fuck up and just show your
we will
game.
take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Don't you call me a buku.
It's a wonderful way to get
Okay, break
away
time.
from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
So, update on Mr. Fields' notes on this press conference.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why
My energy is being drained actively by this crowd. Hot Mike catches Todd Howard shitting on the loud guy in the crowd. Deathloop looks okay. You motherfucking safe fuck. And Wolfenstein Youngblood looks better than New Colossus, not that it's hard.
Just being someone.
I'm gonna mute this real quick and we're gonna listen to that clip. All right, we need to hear this clip of Todd, like right now.
If you bring him back, I swear to God that if you bring him back, I am walking back to my office. Oh fuck!
Oh my god! Holy shit, Todd!
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these
that was Todd's hot mic.
Passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi,
Oh.
I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Oh.
Play it again. One more time. This is what Todd said.
Swear to God that if you bring him back, I am walking back to my office. Oh fuck!
Gaming from millions. So for the past 2 decades,
This is Todd
we've
Howard
approached game
shitting on the
development
loud
not
dude,
by
like
looking at
fucking
what is
crowd.
possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy.
There you go.
of
Someone linked
innovation,
it in the
where
chat.
again and again, we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
We love Tim. We're gonna shit our pants.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our IdTech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment.
Given that we haven't heard the big
Orion
screaming
can
guy, I
work with
think
any
he was
game engine
executed.
and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
I'm sorry.
The exciting game streaming services you've
In our
experienced
show
much now
notes
have
for
largely
later,
focused on hardware
Phil has
solutions
I'm
to
crumbling
address
into
complex
dust. Dan, you better go off on this Orion shit.
That's a lot of words.
Oh man.
We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom.
Well, Chad, it does
at
look
60
quite
frames
raw.
per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all
With
to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
Oh my God! What a day! What a day!
everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
That's me.
And we'll see you in hell.
That wasn't a pun. He just straight up saying, "We will see you in hell." Here we go.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
Oh, this looks real great.
They are no longer your people to save.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, bring these lads out.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm...
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Hugo's a nice lad.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
We back? We back, chat? Okay, cool. No idea what happened. Sorry, chat. Low frame rate? That's totally a Twitch thing. Everything's running fine over here. We're stuttering? I can lower the quality of the video here. See if maybe that helps us.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect
That cut
of the
was really
gameplay
smooth.
has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
I hate all the people
you'll
in that
have
room.
a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Show me some more of that good shit.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this HUD. Big fan of this. Was it so hard to just show some good video game? Was it so hard? Fucking brutal. Oh, that's my favorite one. Oh man. I'm getting way too excited just looking at this. It looks so fucking great. Oh man, that fucking, like, attachment that shoots out the fire. Man, this is a good-ass sequel. Huh! His poor eyeball. Am I gonna stream this when I get it? Probably. I'm super pumped for this. Man. You would think glory kills would be lame and too long. Nah, they nailed it. Num num. Holy shit. Ah, yeah! It's okay, they just got the BFG.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
God damn it.
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
All right, that's not too bad. Oh God, November? Jesus Christ, it just hit. Isn't like fucking
We're very
18
excited
games coming
about
out in that
and
week?
We've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Man, this is unfortunate that Doom Eternal's gonna bomb
helmet.
at retail because Shenmue 3.
Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played
You
before.
just got me interested. All you had to do is say you're doing it in-house
Share
this
with
time.
you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon, but before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight. Demon health critical.
Alright, this sounds really cool.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Inject more Mick Gordon into my veins right now.
Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
Doom Eternal looking like a 10 right about now.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
They hired a map designer for this multiplayer. No, they didn't outsource it this time, so
And for
talented
everyone at our
people are
studios
working
around the
on
globe
it.
that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you
Sorry,
can't,
I'm
please tune
recovering
in
from
online.
paralysis.
Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Wow, is that it? I guess that's it.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero
At Bethesda, we are in the business of burning
It's
you
like
alive.
We hand you this malleable clay, and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
Give me that sizzle reel one more time. I need to remember what you showed. You know, in hindsight, Bethesda has a lot of games. Now, I don't care about like a vast majority of them. They had a lot of games. Am I watching Devolver? Most likely no. I'll be watching it on my own, but there will not be a stream for it. All right, that was Bethesda. Let's just go ahead and bring it on back to this. Let's talk a little bit, and then we're gonna head out. So, here's what Bethesda did. Todd Howard appeared and discussed some stuff in regards to Fallout 76. Then Elder Scrolls Blades happened. It's coming to the Switch. We started realizing the crowd is insane. Human NPCs is somehow exciting, and I'm turning to stone. Fallout 76 has a battle royale mode that can't even fit more than 52 players. Ghostwire Tokyo looks fantastic, and it had the best girl presenter, and Shinji Mikami. Elder Scrolls expansion thing looked bad. Bethesda executed Commander Keen live on stage. Rage 2 had more commercials that looked cool. Then the crowd kept going. There's an alleged hot mic thing where Todd Howard said a bad word. Deathloop from the Dishonored people looked kind of cool. Wolfenstein Youngblood looked pretty neat as well. They said fuck a lot because they're French, because apparently that's a thing. Orion streaming almost killed us. No perceptible latency. I can't wait to talk to Dan about that one. Doom Eternal looks fucking incredible. The multiplayer is being made in-house, and I'm fucking hyped for that. That's it. That's all they showed at the Bethesda E3 conference. It was fake. The Todd thing. Yeah, I was seeing people say it was apparently fake. But we can live in the dream that Todd would be that angry. Can we live in that? No, we can't. Okay. If I was to rank these with like numbered scores right now, I would probably give Microsoft like a 7.5, and I give this like a 5. And that 5 is being carried up by Doom and like 2 other games. There's like so much about this conference that was so bad, but then sometimes I'm like, it's great. They won't stop laughing. They won't stop fucking cheering and shit. It's so bad, but it's good, but it's bad, but it's good. But it wasn't that great. Chat, when's Devolver? I might watch it. When do we have this Devolver Digital Conference? When is that happening? I really hate you guys for fucking going woo like this. Alright, I'm gonna stop this VOD.